What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Casper College Prestige Dynasty. This week is going to be a big one for us. We've got pretty much every other prospect we're going after visiting today. There's a couple who still haven't been ready for a visit. And on top of that, if we win this game, that's win number 7. Now, our first game of the season was against FCS, so that doesn't count. So this 7th win will be bowl eligible. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure 7-5, 7-6, that's enough to get us over the hump and get us to 2 stars. Which is pretty exciting that I'm going after all these prospects and then immediately trying to replace all of them next year. Although from what I've seen early on, it doesn't look like the difference between a 1 and a 2 star is that big a gap. It looks like going from 2 to 3, that's where you really start getting the game changers. The only prospects we're struggling with, the fullback here, again, just a luxury pick. He is also being courted by Tulsa. I'm hoping we just stay in contention. I mean, we could sign him after this week if the visit goes well, because he just wants 100 rushing yards. And if we win, we might just lock him up. If not, hopefully we just stay in contention until the offseason. He can just get all our points. And the only other one, Vanderbilt might be going after Kramer here. If they are, again, we'll live. We've got enough linebackers. I just want to know early on, because I'll bail on him and go after like Burgess or someone down here instead. The streak finally came to an end. Ovalle did not get player of the week. He didn't really have the best game. He won player of the game, but it was kind of not a great game for anyone on offense last week. Still, that's a good run. All right, award finalists are out, and Ovalle is number 11 for the Walter Camp. Again, not bad for the 61 overall quarterback, who's a backup, who will not be starting next year. You haven't seen the last of Ovalle. We have to give Charlie Wilkerson, we have to give him his shot. And Sarsaparilla is number 12 for the Groza. All right, and that's good because I'm going to try and kick a 40-yarder today to impress this recruit coming in. So we're not going to win any awards, it looks like, but at least we're in the conversation. I'll take that. And this will be a good one. Black Rock State's number 1, Ohio State number 2. But instead of that, you get to watch your Thunderbirds take on SMU. Isn't that exciting? Oh, we're playing in prime time. I don't think we deserve that. The upside is our target wins this year was 6. We met that. We're not getting fired. We actually get to start next season with a coach with some skill points. I forgot to put on conservative carry. Ovalle just scared me by breaking off that tackle. Whew, that guy almost got us. Out of bounds. Oh, that guy almost got in there. Like, he almost got to us before the pulling guard could even get to him. Oh, well, I tried to throw it at the last second. Did not get there. We didn't get this far by being cowards. I mean, Homestar Runner is playing fullback, or tight end. That's not a good sign. And I threw a pick to Robinson. Oh, come on, not a pick 6. There we go. I guess we shouldn't have gotten aggressive. I'm just so used to Daniels being reliable that I'm like, I can throw that to him.
Nope.
Wow. Wow, that guy just murdered us. And no chance. There we go, Mac. Nice run. All right, well, he falls forward for the first. It still throws me off every time I look at the O-line, and our right guard is number 87. Now, I did that on purpose, by the way. If you can find the correlation between Frank Castle and the number 87, it's actually kind of obvious, but... So, what? Those two are just gonna... They think they're hiding one of them behind there? I know there's 2 people. Mac hangs onto it. He got laid out, though. Oh, that guy. I'm like, oh, Murphy's open. No, he was not. Not at all. Whew, this isn't our day. I'm pretty sure last season, obviously, we got smoked by everyone, but I believe SMU gave us our worst beatdown outside of North Texas and Black Rock. It wasn't like 65-0 they beat us last year, so it shouldn't surprise me if they still got our number. Well, Okay, we can't stop him. At this point, just give us some yards. Or don't. There we go, Murphy on a little slant. We need to pick up some yards. If we can't win, we can at least get the 100 passing or the 100 rushing yards, the 250 passing yards. Or at least try to. And impress the recruits that way.
Nope.
That's not how... Oh, wait. Mac decided to break a tackle. He's trying to do it all himself. End of the first quarter. Terrible start. Down 14-0 to SMU. Come on, Ovalle. You're faster. There we go. I guess considering it's that fullback that we're going after who we're struggling with, we should prioritize the rushing yards. Well, that's one way to do it. There's some passing yards, though. There we go. Slide down. Gordon with some nice blocks. Oh, well, Ovalle tripped over the first person he blocked. Wow. Field goal from here doesn't help us. If it was like a 40-yarder, we'd go for it, but this is a little too close for me. Oh, Gordon. Did that guy swat it or did he just drop it? He swatted it. All right, never mind. You're good. Gee, nope. Bus. I mean, this is not on aggressive tackling anymore. I don't want to go conservative because it doesn't seem to make any difference. Didn't really help. Good hit. Unfortunately, he was trying to throw it, so it's not a sack, but at least they didn't gain any yards. Ooh. Okay. And now you see why I wish I had known how recruiting worked, like having a bigger class last year. Because having McBoom as your #1 corner is not where I want to be. Yep. Well, BlackRock won by 2 touchdowns over Ohio State, so at least someone had a good day. Gordon with a nice snag. I saw Gordon downfield, but again, let's go for the rushing yards. We're pretty close to 100 already, though. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought I could let a play develop. Well, Murphy hangs on. And Mac absolutely wide open there. No, oh my God, no one on Gordon. Like, you know, I'll say that sometimes they're a little open. No, there was legitimately absolutely no one on Gordon. That's a draw play. Not what I wanted to see right now. Okay, we stopped him short of the first. They just passed it. They seem like they're trying to get some points here. And he dropped that one. And can we get a challenge? Because I don't think he was in. He was not in at all. Yeah, they only showed it one time. They're like, no, we're done. Going into halftime, down 21-7 to SMU. The Pac-12 is eating itself right now. Nice swat, McCray. So, Stanford took down #3 Utah last week. And Stanford was #8. So now they're up to #5. And now they're losing 42-0 to #15 USC. I guess we don't have to worry about seeing the Pac-12 in contention for anything anytime soon. And there is a big sack, and who else but Hubbard? The messed up part is that, yeah, I was about to say, oh, great swat. 3rd and 19, and I had full, like, I just thought they were going to get it. If we didn't throw the 2 picks and we at least gotten field goals on those 2 drives, then we would only be down by 8 right now. One of them was a 4th down that probably wasn't going to get converted, but still, we would just be in slightly better shape. There's a flag down. I'm assuming that's a clipping. Yes, it is. And they decline it for some reason. I don't know why they always decline it. And there's our 100 rushing yards, so now we have impressed the fullback. Assuming we don't take a big sack here. 9 more yards and it's a 40-yard field goal. So if we get the 4th and 2, I'm not going to go for it. I will take the field goal. We're still in contention for this game, but I'd rather just impress the recruit. I know we'll sign the kicker eventually anyways. I just want to get him wrapped up. Never mind. We picked up too many yards already. I don't know how that dump off to Mac just worked. He ran way too far forward. The problem is I would have scrambled and had that. But again, the right tackle decided not to engage a block. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Oh. People are just allergic to Gordon. I don't know. He's fully vaccinated, guys. I don't know what you're worried about. Oh my God. Great job, Hagler. Dang it. Once again, I whiff a tackle. Even their wide receivers are running it on us. Try to dive for that to get the pick off the deflection. All right, well, 3rd and 10 is good. And I don't know who was throwing that at, but he missed him by a mile. Defense with another stop. Come on. There we go. Great. Block it out of bounds. I know we don't need any more rushing yards, but now it's like, let's go for the win.
Oh my God. Hi.
I like nachos. I do.
You do.
Why are you laughing?
That's unrelated to hugs.
Wait, I thought we were naming things we like. I like nachos.
I can't stand you. Where am I in the hierarchy?
On things I like?
Yeah.
Well, there's my daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Nachos.
Okay.
Books might come before nachos. There's sancocho.
Do I make the top 50?
Yeah, you definitely do. You're in there somewhere.
Top 25?
I'll make a list.
I can't stand you. There we go. Perfectly placed. I mean, I don't think that's where I was trying to lead him, but it worked out. Screen pass. I got a lot. Whoa, I had a wall of blockers, and I ran into that wall. Take that underneath the Mac. I'm just trying to play it safe now. Like, we're just... I had a couple other routes I wanted to go to, but I know who I can trust now. Oh, should I say, I know how much I can trust Ovaye's arm. Dang it! I did not... Okay, thank God he dropped it. I didn't see him. I legitimately did not. He was behind the icon for the dump-off route. Oh, we dodged a bullet there. End of the 3rd quarter. We're about to make a comeback. Down 21-14 to SMU. Okay, come on. You're telegraphing that one too much. If you don't cover Mac. I'll take it. No, Ovaye, go down. Okay, he didn't fumble it. I tried the slide. I didn't even care about the 1st down. I don't know if we're getting to 250 yards passing. I don't know how close we are. I don't care. We got the yards to impress the fullback. We have an offensive lineman visiting. He just needed one of the 2. I'm pretty sure that quarterback, we got wrapped up no matter what I do here today. Oh, Mac, that looks like it hurt. 200 yards. All right, we're not that far off. Daniels hangs on, 4th and inches. I like my chances. Defense did not get us that stop just for us to settle for a field goal to bring it within 4. Exactly. No one wanted to cover Scott again. I feel bad because he's a senior. I was going to put him at tight end for real next season. But he's a senior. He's gone after this year. But he's catching the one. We're going to go for this PAT. And somehow, some way, we're about to tie this thing up. Oh, all those downfield blocks. He's gone. Yeah, he's faster than Avery. Okay, well, it was a good run. Just, they pancaked our entire defense. Like, the wide receivers pancaked, the cornerback, everyone just went down. Look at him go. Bad time for the zone. Well, worst case scenario, we can get our 50 yards here. But I think what I would ideally like to do is march down the field, take all the time off the clock, get a touchdown, and go for 2. Or I could do that instead. Daniels took that little out route, managed to turn it up and pick up a first. I really regret not changing his name to Brian Danielson. Should have done it. Oh, Mac with the drop. Daniels again. He can't pick up the first, but that's still 7. And again, Daniels might be a goat. Go ahead, bring that safety blitz. I don't care. I'll either get Mac on this or I can scramble. I'll take the scramble. Never mind, I'll take Gordon. That's my 250 passing yards. All right, so all of those have been met for the recruits. Now we got 3 minutes, 32 yards to go. We need a touchdown and hopefully a 2-pointer. Because I don't want to go to overtime against these guys. Thank you, Mac. And he almost picks up the first on that. Homestar runner picking up the first and more. 11-yard run for him. That might be more than he has all season. Gordon hangs on. And Ovie's down hurt. Perfect time for him to do that. Wow. He was 10 yards in front of him and missed him by a mile. Ovie, not a good time for back spasms, man. This is not the time to ditch me. But never mind. The walk-on to the walk-on for the touchdown. Wall getting in for his second career touchdown. Johnson somehow getting it done. Ovie, come back in because we're going for 2. If we get this and hold on for the win, you can miss the rest of the season. It don't matter. And if we don't convert, I'm going to need you back as soon as possible. Put Gordon on a slant here. Put Daniels on an out. I don't know. Oh my god, that was so inaccurate. He threw it like... Look at how far behind. It went the wrong way, and Gordon almost got on the deflection. All right, I think that's ball game right there. No, we still had 3 timeouts. I forgot. Okay, technically, it's not game over. All right, so the formula here is we need a miracle. Like, I would have needed Gordon to come down with that, and we still wouldn't have had a shot. And down for a sack. Yeah, that's all right. He didn't go down injured. Tough one to lose. Again, makes you wonder what would have happened if we had just not thrown one of those picks. Final stats on the day. Johnson, 1 of 2 for 5 yards and a touchdown. Ovie, 26 of 39, 268 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2 sacks. Not the best game in the world for him, honestly. Rushing, he did have 102 yards on the ground. Mac had 6 for 19. Runner had 1 for 11. Receiving Mac for 11 with 128. Gordon had 6 for 80, 2 touchdowns and 2 drops. Daniel 6 for 41. He was just so reliable. He was such a good bailout. Murphy 2 for 16. Wall had 1 for 5 and a touchdown. Scott had 1 for 3 and a touchdown. Brackton gave up another sack. McRae led the team with 4 tackles. Our leading tackler usually has more than that. Hubbard came to play, though. 2 TFLs, 1 sack. Hagler had another TFL. McRae and Hale swatted a couple passes. Before we wrap this one up, we're going to jump forward a week. Let's see if we signed any of these recruits, even though we lost. Well, alrighty then. Even though we lost, we just signed almost everyone. Like, pretty much everyone we wanted. We have 3 scholarships left. I want this linebacker, who apparently Vanderbilt's not going after that much. This strong safety, and this linebacker. Burgess, because he's an athlete, but I think he's also a linebacker, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so, like, he's just a worse linebacker than who we could be bringing in anyways. And then Pollard, we don't need you on the board anymore. So, recruiting's pretty much done. I want to check something before we get too far. So we got Rollins and we got Burgess. Let me check and see something. Burgess is a junior. So is Rollins. So it's not even like that matters. But that'll wrap this one up. Next episode, we're taking on 0-8 Navy, who apparently have one of the worst offenses in the entire NCAA, and their defense isn't much better. But they're still a way better overall school than us. Still, Lee Corso thinks we're going to pull off the win. We have 3 more games to get win number 7, get to bowl eligibility, and be able to get that 2nd star for our prestige. So there's still plenty of chances. And remember, we still haven't played Tulsa. I can't wait to get blown out by Tulsa just because I keep thinking that's the dub. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave it all down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.